Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
It's that time of year again. Time to embrace our community. Time for individual preparation to pay off and collective performance to reach new heights. So we join together and work to strengthen our bonds. Because it takes a community to achieve greatness. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, always the home team.
Faces Clinch County, introducing the visiting.
All right, well, welcome you here to the Doghouse. We got the starting lineups about to start.
Zaya Johnson. Number 2, Angel McCray. Number 12, Tanaya Small. Number 14, Janatica Wesley. And number 22, Nyla West.
Here's the starting lineup for the Clinch County girls. Number 1 in the state, I believe, 11-1.
Yeah, something like that.
Their only loss to Telfair County. Of course, your Lady Dawgs has a win over Telfair County, so it should be a good ball game tonight. Packed house here in the Doghouse tonight already.
And now the starting 5.
I still see some empty seats.
Not many. Not many.
Daisy Jones.
Daisy Jones, number 3 for your Lady Dawgs.
Number 1, Tanaya Spivey.
A nice Spivey, number 1 for your Lady Dawgs.
Number 5, Jazz Ryan.
Number 5, Jazz Ryan.
Number 20, Ananda Gloucester.
Number 20, Ananda Gloucester.
And number 25, Tanasia Tiny Sermon.
Number 25, Tanasia Sermons. I'm Clint Brown, and here on the Lanier County Network, along with Eric Rowe and Jeremy Lewis on the controls, we'll be bringing you some exciting Lady Dogs and Bulldog action here tonight as we take on these Clinch County Pantherettes and Panthers. Should be a good ball game. We got a packed house, and we're about to get underway.
And if you're not here, you might not get a seat.
That's exactly right. If it ain't sold out, it's darn near close to it. Tanasia is going to tip it off at center court. This Pantherette team is number 1 in Class A with a 11-1 record, I believe it is. They win the tip, and Pantherettes will go to work. Pass down low, shot up, no good. Rebound by the Pantherettes. Ball tipped by Daisy, but corralled and shot up and no good. We'll have a foul called by Mr. Tony Daughtry. Foul on number 1 of Clinch. So that's the first team foul here with about 16 seconds into the ball game. Clinch with a First team foul there. Gloucester brings it across half court. Gets it to Jazz. Back to Gloucester. Back to Jazz. And she'll try to get it down low. Kick it back out to Gloucester. And Gloucester going to drive. Puts a shot up. No good.
Strong.
Yeah, a little too hard, but ball out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Dogs. And it'd be a good time to get a win tonight here for the Lady Dogs against this #1 team.
Oh yeah, it don't matter what your records are when you play them. It don't really matter if they're number 1 or number 51. It's a good win when you get a win over Clinch.
And the same for them.
Yes, sir.
Either way, you can throw the records out the window tonight for girls and boys squads both. Gonna be a good ball game either way. As Jazz puts a shot up, no good. Rebound by Clinch. Last year, Lady Dogs split the regular season with the Clinch County Pantherettes and nearly swept them as it's a close game here in the Doghouse. We won over Clinch County by a pretty good margin.
Yeah, we came back. We was down by, what, 12, 13 points?
Something like that, and won the ball game and nearly won here in the Doghouse. And Clinch County went.
They'll call a travel, or they'll call a timeout.
Timeout, Coach Randolph. And come to the Doghouse, and we had a pretty good show, and we lost that ball game. It was only by about 2 or 4 points.
That's right.
And Clinch County had a deep run in the playoffs. I can't quite remember where they finished up. Didn't make it to they might have made it to the Final Four.
I thought Elite 8, but it would have been Final Four.
But deep run in the playoffs and nearly swept them in the regular season last year. So out of the timeout, here we go with 6:46 left in the quarter. Lady Dogs will have possession. Jazz Rhino inbound to Ananda Gloucester.
Well, they got two girls that are deadly on their squad. They're both juniors. They both got over 1,000 points in their career.
Absolutely. So
they got some shooters. Ananda with a 3, and it's a little short.
Spivey with the rebound. We get it down low to Tenacious. She puts it up and in, and 2 points for the Bulldogs, and that'll break the ice. Lady Dogs strike first, 2-0 here with 6:20 left in the quarter. Clinch County with a little 3-point shot up and in. Nice 3-point shot by the
They called it a
Pantherettes.
2. That was a 2.
A long 2-pointer.
Long 2.
And we near about lost it out of bounds there.
Yep. That was a very long 2.
Must have had her toe on the line, Eric. And Jazz Ryan's got to play her best game tonight.
That's right.
We know that Tanasia can play well. As Jazz shot up there, no good, but rebound up and in by Tanasia Sermons. And we know Tanasia can rebound the basketball. We know she can block shots, and we know she can put it back up and in. But Jazz has got to have her best game tonight.
That's right.
As we go ahead to Daisy Jones, and she puts a layup up.
Fouled.
And she's fouled, shot no good, and she'll be at the line for 2 shots. And that's going to be the difference in tonight's game, Eric, is Jazz got to play her best ball.
That's right.
Of course, Lady Dogs had a win over Atco last night here in the Doghouse.
A big win.
Yeah. Can't quite remember. You remember what the final score on that was? We won by 30-something.
Yeah, it was over 30 points.
Yeah. Daisy's first free throw no good. Second one rattles in, so Lady Dogs will take the lead 5-2 with 5:30 left in the quarter. Pantherettes go to work. Lady Dogs showing some good defense there. Near steal by Daisy.
Almost another steal. We staying on them.
One thing about these Lady Dogs, they've had some good
That's
defense
a 3.
all year. 3-point shot
That's
up and in.
good.
That'll tie the ball game. 5 apiece. 5 minutes left in the first.
That's got to be one of their leading scorers right there. She had a sweet shot right then.
That was a nice 3-point shot there by the Pantherettes. And Spivey with a shot, no good. And that'll be rebound by the Pantherettes. And Spivey, if she catches.
Double dribble.
Double dribble call.
Yeah.
Turnover by the Pantherettes. And Spivey, if she catches the basketball and she's got any daylight, Eric, she shoots it.
That's right.
And last night she was able to knock down some good mid-range shots there for the Lady Dogs. Jazz will throw it into Spivey. Back to Jazz. Cross court to Daisy. She'll shoot a long 2, no good. Rebound by Sermons. She puts it up. Oh man, almost in.
Foul
Foul
over the
on
back.
think it's going to be a foul on Spivey there.
They caught it on Tanasia. They caught it on 25 over the back.
Man, like to have that foul on Spivey instead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That'll be Tanasia's first foul. First team foul on the Lady Dogs. 2 team fouls on the Pantherettes. Got a near steal there by the Lady Dogs.
It's going to be our ball.
Ball out
White.
of bounds, and Tony Daughtry says white ball.
You go, Tony.
I hear you, Tony. Tony, the only veteran official on the court tonight, as we have 2 young guys here helping him out as Gloucester takes that inbound pass, and we'll get it to Spivey, back to Gloucester. Daisy gonna shoot a shot from the free throw line and bank it in. 7-5. Lady Dogs take the lead.
The bank's still open in Lakeland.
It is. Don't matter if it's Saturday, we still open. 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
We trapping. We pressuring hard.
Mid-range shot up, no good. Rebound by Clinch. Shot back, up and in. Ties it up at 7. 3:50 left in the first. Gloucester over to Daisy. She gets it into Jazz. Jazz shots no good. And rebound out of bounds. They'll say off of Clinch.
Well, the score last night was 61-23 is what Max Prep says.
Okay.
Wow.
For the girls' game last night.
So nearly 40 points, 38. Wow. And that game went into overtime down there in Atkinson County earlier in the season. As Jazz set to inbound the basketball, she throws it to Gloucester. She puts a 3-point shot up. That's no good. Rebound by Clinch, and they can go ahead here on this fast break layup, and they put the shot up and in. 9-7 with 3:24 left in the first.
I was going to say, don't foul. That would have been a cheap foul right there. She had it all the way.
That's right. We get it down to Daisy, down to Tanasia, and ball tipped out of bounds.
Now that one looked like it was off them, but that other one looked like it was off us, and they called it the opposite ways.
And I agree, Eric, but either way, Clinch County with the basketball. Up 2. 3 minutes left in the first.
Dang them long arms.
Yep, just unfortunately just tipped it right back to the Clinch County player, and she shoots a shot, no good. Rebound by Tanasia. And pass to Jazz is tipped out of bounds by the Pantherettes.
And Coach Daniels is going to call a timeout.
Yep. Coach Daniels is dressed nice tonight for this ball game here in the Doghouse. 30-second timeout, and we have a packed crowd, and they still trickling in here. I imagine they about out of tickets. As it is getting full here in the Doghouse, Eric.
Well, you can just tell them if they run out of tickets to watch it online, Lanier County Network.
Absolutely, absolutely.
They can sit in the parking lot and do it if they got that much data on their cell service.
Yep, and you may have a even better experience here on network. You get to hear me and Eric with our expertise, our expert opinion here on this ball game. As Jazz is set to throw it into Gloucester, she does get us underway here with 2:40 left in the first. Lady Dogs trail by 2. And we're looking to get it down low to Tanasia. And Pantherettes know that. They got Tanasia doubled up. And that's what the Rebelettes did last night. But they couldn't do it the whole game, as Daisy's shot up is no good. Rebound by Clinch, and they'll go right back to work. Number 1 team in the state.
Oh, that's a travel right there.
That's a travel, no call. Wow. Long 2-pointer up and in. Nice shot there by the Pantherettes. So extend that lead to 4.
They got away with one right there.
They sure did, Eric. Jazz Ryan shoots a 3-pointer. That's no good. Rebound by Clinch.
Clinch trying to set up their offense, which around number 1.
Good defense there by the Lady Dogs, and they'll back it back out with 1.5 left in the first. They'll shoot a mid-range shot up and in by the Pantherettes, and Coach Randolph does not like that defense, and he'll call timeout. Going to be a full timeout. We'll take a break and hear a quick word from our sponsors here on the Lanier County Network.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we welcome you back here to the Lanier County Network. Got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Lady Dogs trailing at 13-7. They got possession here, and Tarai Charles will inbound to Jazz Ryan to get us underway. Jazz will slowly bring it across half court. And she'll dribble over to the corner, try to run some time off the clock.
Double team her.
Daisy might have got away with a
she got away
there.
That's going to be a backcourt.
So 1:05 left. Pantherettes will have possession now. Lady Dogs trail by 6. They shoot a three-point shot. Toe was on the line. They're going to say a 2-point. Get the rebound up and no good.
Foul, though. Who's he going to call it on? I don't know who was over there. Looks like it's on
number 11 for the Lady Dogs. That's going to be Tarai Charles. So put Clinch at the line for 2 shots. First shot on the way, and that's no good. .101 left in the first. Second free throw on the way, and that one's no good. Rebound by Jazz Ryan, and she's going to be fouled. So it'll be Bulldog basketball. So loose ball foul there on the Pantherettes, and that'll be 2 team fouls apiece for the Lady Dogs and the Pantherettes. Here with 59 seconds left in the first.
Travel.
Jazz Ryan called with a travel there, so Pantherettes have possession.
She got tangled up.
Yeah, she did, Eric. And like to see her just dribble in and shoot that ball from the baseline. Pantherettes pass it in, 45 seconds left in the quarter. Ahead by 6.
They need to get out there on 1. Keep her from
She'll shoot it. She'll shoot it. Turn around, shot up, no good. Rebound by Clinch.
And that's a foul on Tenasia.
Well, that's what Tony called it, but in my book, that was a clean block. That'll put Pantherettes at the line for 2 shots. Foul on number 25, Tenasia Sermons, and I believe that's going to be her second.
Yep.
Free throw on the way, and it's up and in. Tenasia comes out, and Foster comes into the ball game.
Yeah, don't want to get her with another cheap foul with 30 seconds to go.
That's right. So 2 fouls here in this first quarter. Jacoba Foster checks in, and second free throw up and no good, and rebound goes out of bounds. Will be Lady Dog basketball with 29.5 seconds left in the first. Man. Be nice to hold for a final shot here and score and bring it within 5, Eric. Ball nearly tipped out of bounds. It will be stolen by the Pantherettes. They have a layup up and in, and that'll be 16-7. 12 seconds left in the quarter. Rosha goes right to work, and she turns it over. But loose on the floor, and Pantherettes come away with it, but that'll be the end of the quarter. Pantherettes lead at 16-7. And we'll take a break and hear a quick word from our sponsors here on the Lanier County Network. All right, we welcome you here back to the Lanier County Network. After 1 quarter of play, Lady Dogs trail 16-7 to the #1 team in the state, Clinch County Pantherettes. They trail 16-7, and we inbound to Gloucester. Get underway here in the second quarter. We get it to Charles, and she throws it over to Daisy. We got a foul on the Pantherettes, number 15, a pushing foul on Clinch. And that'll be the 4th team foul on the Pantherettes. They send a sub in. 3 team fouls on the Lady Dogs. Jazz set to check it in, set to throw it into Gloucester.
They took their shooter out. I think they thought they were calling it on 1, but they actually called it on 15. So I think 15. One's gonna go back in for 15. She's back down here on the floor.
Jazz goes right to work, puts a little floater up, no good off the side of the backboard, and Clinch with the rebound. They throw it around the 3-point line there and trying to get it down low, but Lady Dogs have some pretty good defense going down there. Near still there by Jazz. Shot from the free throw line is up and in, and Clinch County is killing us with some mid-range jump shots there from inside the 3-point line as Jazz goes to work. She puts a shot up and in by Jazz Ryan, 18-9. Clinch County leads with 6:53 left in the quarter. Pass down low and turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebound by Clinch. Shot back up and no good.
Denasia tried to grab it, but she probably should have just let it go, and I think Jazz would have got it.
Yeah, and so far, Denasia Sermons has been a non-factor in this game, Eric.
It's hard to get the ball when you're getting double and triple team down low.
It absolutely is. And
Hey, Clint.
yes, sir.
I just received a text. They're sold out at the door.
Sold out. So if you're trying to come in, they sold out. Just keep tuned in here to the Lanier County Network, and we'll keep you posted on the play-by-play here for both ball games. Cross-court pass to Jazz, and she just throws it right to the Pantherettes, and they have a wide-open layup on the other end. Up and in, 22-9. 6:15 left in the quarter. Timeout by Coach Ty Randolph. Going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. But, yeah, we got a packed house here in the Doghouse, and somebody sent me a message about 3:20 and said the line was backed up to get in. Of course, the gate was not open yet. Gate didn't open until 3:30. But always a big showing here for the ball game when Clinch County comes to town.
It don't matter what we play them in.
That's right. It can be football, baseball, basketball, tennis, polo. It don't matter. It's
chess. We play them in chess, and we'd have a daggone big crowd.
It's always a big crowd, but especially for the basketball ball game.
That's right.
We got a good one going on here now. 22-9 with 6:15 left in the first half. And Gloucester's going to inbound to Jazz Ryan to get us underway here after the timeout. And Daisy going to kick it to Gloucester. She thought about a 3. Kicks it back to Spivey around Jazz, and she'll throw it to Denasia, and Denasia lost it out of bounds. I'm sorry, that's not Denasia, that's
12.
Zy Sermons.
Zy Sermons.
I believe she's a cousin of Denasia, if I'm not mistaken. The Pantherettes go right to work. They'll drive, put a shot up, and no good.
She gets a rebound and gets fouled.
That'll be 2 shots for the Pantherettes. 5:47 left in the first half.
They called that on Nanda.
Nanda Gloucester. Eric, you see those cheerleading banners down there above the Lanier County Bulldogs pad down there behind the basketball goal? I come down here at 10:30 this morning, hung those up for the cheerleaders.
That's awesome. I'm glad. I'm proud. Made your wife happy?
That's right. Well, second shot up and in was she had a little bit of influence on that.
There you go.
Daisy Jones, Caitlin Fountain, and Casey, our 3 Bulldog seniors there on the cheerleading squad.
Number one loses it, or we knocked it out of number one's hands, and it's going to be their ball.
That's right.
Man, she's exciting little player for them.
Absolutely.
And she's got a 3, but she's focused on the line.
No good. Rebound by Daisy, and she'll go down court. Nearly a carry by Daisy, and Jazz shoots a shot up.
Oh, okay.
No good. Tipped by the Lady Dogs, and we'll retain possession. Jazz going to drive, put a layup up and in by the Lady Dogs. 24-11 with 5:10 left in the first half.
Clinch backs it back out. Now working it up. Almost a steal. They're going to call a foul.
So it's going to be 2 shots for the Pantherettes.
And see, she didn't even look like she was trying to make a shot. She looked like she was trying to pass the ball more than anything.
I agree with that,
But
Eric. First free throw on the way. No good. Whoa. About to say no good, but almost went in. But
that foul was on Jazz. It's for her first.
second free throw on the way, and it's up and in, 25-11 with 4:54 left in the first half. In front of a packed house here in the Dog House. Daisy.
Double dribble.
Man. Pantherettes miss on the shot, get the rebound, put it up and
another
in.
foul.
Second, third attempt, no good, and they'll have a foul on the Lady Dogs. And Eric, I'd like to take a moment to notice our cheerleaders over there. We got cheerleaders, seniors, Casey Mathis, Caitlin Fountain, Daisy Jones, juniors, Madison Webrand, Callie Reed, Hannah Barnett, sophomores, Valencia Fussell, Jacayla Pope, Tanai Spivey, Amaya Lacey, freshmen, CC Hodges, Kirsten Wright, Michaela Hatchett, Lindsey Jones, and Trinity Berkeley. And we appreciate those girls for cheering on the Lady Dogs and Bulldogs every night here in the Doghouse and on the road. As that ball goes out of bounds, we'll stay with the Lady Dogs.
Number 2 set to check in for Lanier.
That'll be number 2, Lucy Sharp, daughter of head baseball coach Sean Sharp. She's just a freshman, and she's been phenomenal so far this season. As Gloucester gets fouled on that layup, and she'll be at the line for 2 shots.
I'll tell you something about her. She's got some grit, and she
does.
don't mind it.
And she's got some hustle, and I can just imagine how she's going to be in 2 or 3 more years. As that free throw misses. And these Lady Dogs, we don't have many girls graduating. And we got a
whole slew of them coming
from the 8th grade. So I know we got at least one girl that's over 6 foot that's going to be here to help us out next year, Miss Ebony Bradfield's daughter. And I expect us to have a very good girls basketball team here for years to come. And we just getting started. Clinch County puts a shot up, no good. Rebound by the Pantherettes. They'll get it down low, shot up and no good. Rebound by Tarai Charles, and she'll bring the ball down court, pull it back out and reset the offense to Jazz. We get it down low to Zai Sermons as Jazz puts up a shot, no good. Wow. Rebound by Jazz. She shoots a 3-point shot, and that almost went down. Rebound by the Pantherettes. 3:35 left in the first half.
Number 1 with a 3, and it's good.
3-point shot up and in, 28-11 by the Pantherettes as Jazz loses that ball, but fortunately, Charles comes up with the loose ball as Jazz puts a shot up and in. Nice shot there by Jazz. Brown will break the scoring drought. 28-13 with 3:10 left in the quarter. Jacoba Foster set to check in.
Another 3-point shot.
Shot up and in by the Pantherettes. 2:55 left.
And the Clinch County fans are rowdy.
Shot up, no good. Gonna have a blocking foul there on Gloucester. That'll put the Pantherettes at the line.
That's gonna be
2 shots.
3 on her. I'm pretty sure that's 3 on Nanda.
Free throw up and in.
No, they're calling it 2. I thought it was 3.
Well, we knew this Pantherette ball club was coming in here with a good record. Gonna be tough to beat them, Eric. So looks like they will. Free throw up, no good. Rebound by Jazz. And she'll drive and kick it to Gloucester out of bounds. And what I was about to say, Eric, is for the region semifinals and finals, it fluctuates every year between the girls and boys, and this year it's the girls' turn to host. So if Clinch County wins the region, we'll be going over to Homerville for the semifinals and finals for the girls and boys action. So I'm not cheering for Clinch. I'd like for us to win this ball game, but I don't mind them winning the region. I don't want to drive up to Wilcox or Turner.
Exactly. You got that right.
As that shot goes up and in. I always want us to win, but
golly, that's some long drives up there.
Absolutely.
2 years ago, we had to go to Telfair. Golly.
The Telfair girls were unbeatable last year and the year before, as that shot missed, rebound by Clinch. Much rather drive over to Homeville, about a 20-minute drive. Rather go there than an hour up the road to Wilcox or Turner, as those are the next teams in line, as I believe Turner are going to probably wind up second in the region for the girls.
Jump ball. They definitely don't want Turner to win because, daggum, their gym's so small.
And they have no good internet signal.
That's right. As Turner will, I'm pretty sure they'll wind up second in the region. But looks like the Pantherettes are well on their way to win the region. And that three-point shot up.
Way off. Air ball city.
Go right to Jacoby Foster. She'll get it to Jazz. Jazz will push the basketball, and she'll lose it out of bounds. And going to be
white ball.
Bulldog basketball.
Coach Daniels called a 30-second timeout.
So 1:44 left in the first quarter. Pantherettes up big, 34-13. Man, 21-point lead. But we knew this was going to be a tough game coming in.
Oh, yeah.
As their only loss to Telfair County. Of course, our Lady Dawgs able to win against Telfair. That's their first win against Telfair in about 5 years, I believe it is. As they have made a deep run in the playoffs last 3 years in a row. So Lady Dawgs set throw it in with 1:44 left in the first half. Tonya hand it off to Charles, and she'll throw it into Jazz. She'll put a shot up and no good. Rebounds tipped around, rebound by Clinch County. And they'll race back down the court, put a shot up and in. 36-13 now. 1.5 left in the first. So Lady Dawgs held to under 20 this first half.
It might be the first time all year we've been held under 20. I don't know that, but
yeah, I believe so, Eric, because we've Jazz puts a shot up, no good. Rebound by Clinch, and we're going to have a foul on the Lady Dawgs. So that'll be foul number 8. That'll be shooting a 1-on-1 on the other end. 1:02 left in the first half.
Foul's on number 3.
Number 3, that'll be Daisy Jones, her second. Pantherettes, their first shot, no good. Rebound by Charles, and she'll dribble down the court and lose it. Clinch County be coming away with it, and they'll drive, and there's a carry there, no call. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Clinch. Shot up and in, 38-13 with 47 seconds left in the first half.
I think our girls are gassed.
They may be, Eric. And Daisy shots up and in, and we don't have no Tanasia Sermons on the court. She's been our offensive firepower all year. Pass there, too much for Clinch, and Foster will save it. Ahead of Jazz, and she'll have a one-on-one. And she'll put a layup up, and no good. Rebound by Clinch. And stolen there by Daisy. She throws it right back to him, though. 10 seconds left. Clinch with a chance to hold for the final shot. They'll shoot a three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Charles. Excuse me. Rebound by Spivey. And that'll end the first quarter. First half, actually. Lady Dogs trail 38-15 to the #1 team in the state, Clinch County Pantherettes. And Eric, we're going to take a break. Come back in about 10 minutes here for the second half action here on the Lanier County Network.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
It's that time of year again. Time to embrace our community. Time for individual preparation to pay off and collective performance to reach new heights. So we join together and work to strengthen our bonds. Because it takes a community to achieve greatness. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, always the home team.
All right, we welcome you back here to the Doghouse.
We got the music playing. They need to get there. There it is.
And we got Lady Dogs trailing 38-15. Got a sold-out crowd here at the Doghouse as Daisy puts a three-point shot up. No good. Rebound by Clinch.
A little fake to Nanda, and then they threw it over to Daisy.
Yeah, so if you're planning on coming out for the boys' game, you may be out of luck. You may just want to.
Well, if people leave, then they'll let more people come in, but otherwise.
Yeah, a while ago, 3 people left, and they said they'd let some more in, but not very many. So I just encourage you to tune in here to the Lanier County Network. We'll have the girls and boys action here on the network as that ball goes out of bounds. Will be Clinch basketball. 7:31 left in the third. As Gosher throws it in to Jazz. She gets it down low to Nasia. She puts the shot up and in. 38-17. Lady Dogs trail here in the third. to the #1 team in the state. Clinch County Pantherettes, they drive, puts a shot up and in. Man, scored that with about 3 seconds there.
Yeah, she just flew down the court.
Wow. Wow.
She must run track, too.
Gloucester with 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by Clinch. And they'll slowly bring it across half court this time. Get it down low, shot up and in. Man, they waste no time scoring on that possession either. We got a timeout by Coach Ty Randolph. That'll be a full timeout. We'll take a break and hear a quick word from our sponsors.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We welcome you back here to the Dog House. 6:49 left in the third quarter. Lady Dogs trail at 42-17. Tough ball game here for you, Lady Dogs, to the #1 team in the state, Clinch County Pantherettes. As Lady Dogs emerge from the bench, we got Gloucester along with Tanaya Sermons, Jazz Ryan, Spivey, and Daisy Jones. Lady Dogs with the basketball.
Cross half court. She just goes right in there, coast to coast.
Yeah, no good, but rebound by Clinch, and they're going to have a layup on the other end. Man, #1 is lightning fast.
Yes, she is.
Good gracious. 44-17. Lady Dogs trail with 6:25 left in the quarter. We get it down low to Tanasia. She puts a shot up, no good, but she's fouled. She'll be at the line with 2 shots.
I think it's on number 12 for them. Might be her second. Yep. She makes her first. Second shot on the way. And she makes that one too.
44-19. Lady Dogs trail, 6:18 left. We early in the third.
And a long three-pointer and
rebound by Daisy. Daisy gonna drive, put a shot up, no good. Rebound by Clinch. Nice take there by Daisy, just couldn't finish on that shot there. Nice drive, and they'll get it down low. Turnaround shot up, no good. Rebound by Sermon.
And she just took that.
She did.
Jazz going all the way there, and she took a shot.
Daisy would rebound, but blocked out of bounds by the Pantherettes.
Yeah, she got twisted up bad.
Yeah, it must have been knocked out of bounds by the Clinch County girls there, and Jazz shoe comes off.
Yep, we got to wait on that. Yeah, when she was twisting around, I thought she was on the Matrix, missing them bullets, on the Matrix.
That's right, and Jazz will throw it in to Charles, and that ball tipped out of bounds will remain with the Lady Dogs.
What? Oh, okay, I think say what?
Jazz will throw it in to Tanasia. She'll throw it over to.
And she makes it.
Charles at Spivey. No, Charles.
No,
Charles makes that shot. So mid-range shot there from the free throw line by Tariah Charles. Clinch going to be out of bounds. Turnover by the Pantherettes.
Coach sets up a little press.
That's right. Then we're going to have a timeout called. Is that going to be Ty Randolph? Or?
No, that's Coach Daniels over for Clinch calls that full timeout.
So full timeout. We'll take a break and hear a quick word from our sponsors. All right, well, we welcome you back here to the network. 5:24 left in the third. Lady Dawgs trail at 44-21. And Lady Dawgs have possession. Jazz will throw it into Tarai Charles. Back to Jazz. Jazz fakes the pass over to Spivey. Gets it to Daisy. Jazz gonna drive, put a shot up, no good. Rebound by Clinch. And that number one is lightning fast. Man, wow. Layup up and in. Good gracious, Eric. She's fast.
She might can hang some of our guys.
I'm telling you what now, she's fast.
Yes, she is.
Pantherettes go up 46-21. Shot there by Charles is up and in. And that number one kind of reminds me of Daisy. Anytime the opposing team shoots, Daisy immediately retreats to the other end and looks for the outlet pass. As that shot up and in by Clinch. Yep. So Jazz with the basketball. She'll dribble into the corner and pass it out to Charles. We'll get it down low to Naja. She puts that shot up and in. If she catches it that deep in the paint, that's 2 points.
And just think, with her and what's her name from Ebony's daughter?
Oh, Bradfield.
Bradfield. Yeah. Next year we have the Twin Towers down there.
Absolutely. We have 2 girls over 6'2".
Good steal.
And Daisy will drive, put a shot up, and no good. But
cleaned up by Charles. Oh,
yeah, clean it up. 48-27, 3:45 left in the quarter.
Yeah, with both them down there, we'll have Twin Towers sitting there.
That's right. And these 2 girls for Clinch is putting on a show. I think they'll be back next year.
Oh yeah, they're both juniors. Their two leading scorers, both juniors.
Clinch County with a young team. They're going to hang around for a while as Lucy Sharp set to check into the basketball game, and Tanai Spivey will check out. Clinch with possession. They'll throw it in.
We can do a little press. But they beat it.
Shot up and in and count the basket. Put it in line for a 3-point play.
I think it's on Jazz.
That'll be Jazz's second foul of the ball game. Pantherettes go up 50-27. Free throw on the way, and it is up and in. 51-27, 3:22 left in the quarter. Jazz gonna race down the court, try to catch him off guard, and she'll drive, put a shot up and in by Jazz Ryan. 3:13 left.
The only thing you can beat that with is speed, because speed is speed.
Clinch with a wide open jump shot. I mean, wide. You couldn't get more wide open.
And we just threw the ball away.
Clinch had a wide open shot. You couldn't get more wide open. Girl shot an air ball, and pass went right back to them, and they put it up and in. Jazz with a shot up, no good. Rebound by Tanasia. She puts it up and in. So 2:35 left here in this third quarter. Lady Dawgs trail by 22. Shot up by Clinch, up no good. Rebound by Jazz, and she's going to drive. Jazz goes right to work, puts a layup up. Oh, man, no good. Rebound by the Pantherettes.
There you go, there's a steal.
Another steal there by Daisy Jones, and she puts a shot up, no good. Rebound tipped, almost went in off of a Pantherette player there, and they'll come away with it and drive, kick, wide open shot, and she ain't going to shoot it. She's going to pass on that.
She's there for defense.
That's
and
right.
Rebounds.
Ball out of bounds will be Pantherette basketball. 1:56 left in the third quarter. But we talk about the youth of Clinch. We got some youth on the Lady Dawgs,
They are.
too.
They are.
We got 2 girls going to graduate, Daisy Jones and Alexis Brockton, and a slew of girls coming up from 8th grade next year that had 1 loss on the season, and that was in the playoffs.
Yeah, they should have won it, but.
Yeah, they had one loss. They lost to.
Oh, what a block!
Big block there by Tenacious Sermon. Yeah, Lady Dawgs had a close game to Berrien, lost that in the playoffs, but beat Berrien by about 40 in the regular season.
That's a foul there.
And somehow lost to them in the playoffs, but I expect that 8th grade group to come up and make an immediate showing next year, Eric.
They will definitely be contending for starting positions.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I'm not talking about just one or two of them. I'm talking about all 5 or 6 or 7 of them.
All of them. All of them. As that free throw up and in for the Pantherettes makes it 54-31 with 1:31 left in the third. In front of this packed house here in the Doghouse. Second free throw on the way, and that's no good. Rebound by
Clinch.
the Pantherettes.
They work it in, and it gets swatted away. And number one's killing us. Grabs the rebound and makes it up and in.
Yeah, second attempt's good there. Tenacia had to block, but she blocked that shot, went right back to the Pantherettes, and they put it up and in. So 56-31 with a minute left here in the third.
And
Tenacia with a shot, no good. Rebound by the Pantherettes. I say that, Spivey comes away with it. Gets it to Gloucester over to Jazz.
The coach said,
Jazz kicks it out. Gloucester going to shoot a three-point shot, and that's no good. Rebound by Jazz. Shot up, no good. Block. Jazz puts another one up, no good. Tenacia
up and in.
Put it up and in and count the basket. Put her at the line for a three-point play. Man.
She don't miss when she's underneath the basket line most of the time.
It don't matter if you play the number one team in the state or not. When she catches it in the paint, it's going in.
That's right.
36.9 seconds left. Lady Dawgs trail 56-33 on that miss.
We've held our own in this quarter.
Yeah, we have.
Yep. Oh, right. Pass right to Tenacia.
Tenacia's going to drive.
And they're going to call a blocking foul on number, who's that, 15?
They're going to call it on 15, and I'm going to be honest with you, Eric, I didn't see no foul. I thought she just lost the basketball.
Yeah.
But we'll take it.
Yep. That's 2 on 15.
So 3 team fouls on the Pantherettes, 2 team fouls on the Lady Dawgs this half.
Really letting them play.
Tenacia throw it in to Gloucester. Gloucester over to Daisy. Daisy back to Tenacia. She'll drive, put a shot up, no good. Rebound. It goes out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Dawgs. Eric, was you able to catch any of that Georgia-Auburn basketball game today?
I didn't, but I did see the final score, and I'm like, golly.
Well, I turned it on with about 2 minutes left in the first half, and I was like, man, this is a good ball game. Bulldogs only trailing by 6. And I watched the last 2 minutes of that first half. I had to turn it off. I was trailing by 15 at the half.
I just hope my son didn't watch it because he'll be ragging me when I get home.
Yeah, as Pantherettes put that layup up and in. But, man, they just fell apart. Lady Dawgs shoot it at the buzzer, no good. So after 3, Lady Dawgs trail it 58-33, and we'll take a break and hear a quick word from our sponsors here on the Lanier County Network.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we welcome you back here to the Lanier County Network. Got Lady Dawgs fourth quarter action here. 58-33 is the score right now. Clinch County ahead, number 1 team in the state.
They're going to take the ball out.
They get it in, and we'll go right to work here in the fourth.
They work it around.
Get to the free throw line. Girl going to be called with a – we're going to have a foul on Lady Dawgs. It's going to be number 5, Jazz Ryan, with a blocking foul.
No, I did not see that at all. I thought she just tripped.
I thought the girl just fell down, obviously, too.
But that's 3 on Jazz.
Pantherettes will throw it in, and they had a wide-open shot. They're going to pass on that. They want to get it down low.
They're going to spread the ball out. They're going to run some clock, it looks like.
Spread the floor. 7:35 left in the fourth quarter. We leave her wide open for a three-pointer. She don't want it.
I don't think she can. I don't think she's one of the shooters or 21. I think they're just there to.
I don't care how bad you are. You're that wide open, you got to shoot the ball.
That's right.
They just want to run the clock.
Yeah. They're opening it up, running clock, eating it up. They're going to get the right shot for one here in just a second.
Daisy Jones tips the ball out of bounds. We'll stay with the Pantherettes. Ty Randolph with the timeout.
Let's see if it's a 30-second or a full. It's a full timeout.
So we'll take a break and hear a quick word from our sponsors.
It's that time of year again. Time to embrace our community. Time for individual preparation to pay off and collective performance to reach new heights. So we join together and work to strengthen our bonds. Because it takes a community to achieve greatness. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, always the home team.
Welcome you back here on the Lanier County Network. 7:01 left in the ball game. Lady Dawgs trail at 58-33. Lady Dawgs have possession. Or excuse me, Pantherettes have possession. They'll throw it in. Ball tipped out of bounds by Daisy Jones. We'll stay with the Pantherettes. And they'll do it again. They get it in this time.
We trap. They
ball goes out of bounds off of the Pantherettes. Will be Lady Dawg basketball.
Basically got 3 people over there trapping with that out of bounds line sitting there.
That's right. That out of bounds line is like a third defender. If you can get her trapped over there. Loster throws it up to Sermons, and that ball tipped out of bounds by number 3 of Clinch County. Will stay with the Lady Dawgs. And they just set to throw it in. So Naja's going to shoot a three-pointer. That's no good. Goes right to the Clinch County Pantherettes, and that number 1.
She's got it.
So fast, man. Don't take no time for her to get up and down the court.
She's not scared either.
No, 60-33, 6:21 left.
Jazz come flying through there, and it didn't even phase her.
Jazz shot no good. Daisy puts it back up, no good. Rebound by Jazz, and she'll
get
be fouled on the play. So put Jazz at line for 2 shots. 6:09 left in the ball game.
First shot up, no good. Jazz got a second shot here. And that's up and in. And
we got a whistle for a substitution here.
Okay. Number 10 for us.
That'll be Centuria Charles.
That's a foul right there.
Oh, no, they're going to say she went out of bounds.
Man.
And the Clinch coach wants a foul, but good gracious, cuz you're up by, what, 26 points?
Yeah.
Good gracious.
Unless she's, it must have been a bang, bang. I step out of bounds and I run it. We fouled, but
That's right.
Uh-oh.
And we got Tony Daughtry. He's talking to one of the fans, and he's threatening to
take him out of the game.
Yeah, threatening to eject somebody.
There comes Coach Ray over to check on what's going on.
Shot up, no good. Rebound by Clinch. And that number one's going to drive pass. Nice pass down low, up and in.
Yep.
62-34, 5:45 left.
Always tension in the air when we play these people.
It never fails. So Daisy shot up, no good. Rebound by Clinch. And that number one is streaking back down the court. She'll back out, and they'll slow it down. Put it down low, and Jazz going to pick that pass off. Jazz going to have a layup up and no good. She was trying to draw the foul. I think we're going to have a jump ball called. Will be Lady Dog basketball.
I was going to say, and it's usually not the players that have the tension. It's usually the fans.
You're absolutely right about that, Eric.
The kids usually seem to get along pretty decent.
Anytime you get this many people in one building.
That's right.
And a good ball game, close ball game on the line. There's no telling what'll happen. As Jazz is set to throw it in, she throws it into Shinteria Charles, and she gives it back to Daisy. Throws it down, back to Jazz, and she gets it to Nasia. Shot up, no good.
That was an unbalanced shot.
Daisy puts up a shot, no good. Going to be out of bounds off of the Lady Dogs, and we'll go to Clinch County with 5:07 left in the ball game.
Nasia shot that unbalanced. She just didn't get a good shot on it.
That's right. The Pantherettes just lose that out of bounds. We'll go to the Lady Dogs. Jazz will bring it across half court. Down big here in this ball game.
Nasia just throws it away.
Charles set to check in for Jazz. Pantherettes with a shot up and in. They'll go ahead 64-34. 4:19 left. And the Dogs turn it over. Pantherettes going to have a wide open layup on the other end, up and in. Shinteria Charles, a three-pointer, that's no good. We're going to have a foul on the Lady Dogs, and that'll be a turnover.
On to Nasia.
So Pantherettes will inbound. We got Lucy Sharp going to check in for Charles, Shinteria Charles.
It's 4 on to Nasia, but at this time it matter. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, this game well out of hand. Lady Dogs trail 66-34, 3:45 left. That number one for Clinch goes right to work. Shot blocked by Tanasia. She'll have the rebound. And she'll bring it across half court. Get it to Daisy. Daisy going to drive, kick it back out to Tanasia. Over to Lucy. Lucy got called with a travel there.
Dang. No quit still, though. They still trying to play and hustle.
That's right, as Alexis Brockton is set to check into the ball game for Tanasia.
So getting some of the younger, inexperienced girls in here in a big-time game.
That's right. However, Brockton is a senior.
Yep.
The shot there missed. And Clinch had a wide-open shot passed on it, but they get a shot in the post there to go up to 68-34 with 3 minutes left. We'll have a foul there on Clinch. That'll be 5 team fouls on the Pantherettes, 4 team fouls on the Lady Dogs, and Tanasia set to check back in, her and Gloucester.
Work it over to Tanasia. Tanasia with a 3. No good.
Pantherettes with the rebound. They'll race back down the court and they'll set up their offense.
And they're doing a little dipsy-do
Little
pass-a-roo.
Little motion here trying to run some time. And Gloucester nearly stole the basketball, and Lucy Sharp with the hustle.
Jump
Of course, the jump ball will be Pantherette basketball with 2:15 left. Got a running clock here as the Pantherettes go up by 30, 34.
Jazz comes back in.
Automatic running clock in the fourth quarter when you go up by 30.
They go to passing, trying to burn clock. A 3-point shot, and it's good. And I don't think the coach wanted them to shoot that, but, I mean, I'm watching him down there. But you can't tell the girls not to do something.
So as Jazz loses the ball out of bounds, will be Pantherette basketball with 1:40 left.
Moving screen.
I mean, really with a minute and a half left, why you even call that? Just let the basketball game run out. I mean, it's well out of hand. So.
That's right.
But Lady Dogs will have possession. Tariah Charles will throw it in to Gloucester. Got a foul. Going to be a 1-on-1 shot on foul on 15.
That's her second in about 20 seconds.
That's right. As Clinch County will empty their bench. They got a fresh 5 coming out, and the Clinch County fans will give their Lady Pantherettes a round of applause as we'll do the same thing. Now we got Reagan Jones, Ava Brogdon, Zy Sermons, Lucy Sharp, and Chincheria Charles set to check into the ball game. So fresh 5 for both squads now coming in with 1:17 left in the ball game. Tanasia Sermons at the line. First free throw on the way, and it's up and in. Tanasia's second free throw on the way, and it's up and in. As Zy Sermons will check in for Tanasia. And that'll be it for the Lady Dogs starters. 1:17 left in the ball game. Pantherettes will bring it across half court. Near 5-second call over there, and they'll shoot a 3-point shot, and that's no good. Rebound by Lucy Sharp. She'll get it ahead to Chincheria Charles.
Over to Lucy.
Sharp going to shoot a 3-pointer. Almost makes it in, but Zy Sermons puts it up, and no good. Rebound by Clinch. 45 seconds left in this one. And Clinch just almost got away with a travel. They'll call it late there. Late call there. So 43.2 left. Lady Dogs trail big here in this one. Sharp gets it into Charles. Sharp shoots a 2-pointer, no good. Rebound by Clinch. Near steal there by Ava Brogdon. She tipped it out of bounds. Will remain with the Pantherettes. They'll throw it in with 24.8 left in the ball game. Pantherettes will drive, put a layup up and in. 73-36. 18 seconds left now. Chincheria Charles will drive. Little stutter step there, back it out, and lose it out of bounds. 9 seconds left.
They get it in.
Let's throw it in. Looks like they're gonna just run the clock out. So that'll end it. Lady Dogs fall to the Clinch County Pantherettes.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
It's that time of year again. Time to embrace our community. Time for individual preparation to pay off and collective performance to reach new heights. So we join together and work to strengthen our bonds. Because it takes a community to achieve greatness. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, always the home team.